John, we're not going to do this here.
We could do it all day.
Just one day after a local business owner complained to the police about them hanging out in their parking lot, harassing their customers and employees, Richwood, Texas doubled down. What did they do? They parked a decoy car right in their parking lot. They wanted to show the business owner who was the boss on private property. I showed up to document this. It took them less than 4 minutes to have this vehicle removed.
You gonna get it moved?
Huh?
You guys gonna get it moved?
Yeah.
Why?
All right. It's on private property.
No, it's not.
Yeah. See those telephone poles? That's where that marks.
Okay,
that marks
John, but
public.
this still is in our city, and it's city property to protect.
Well, why
is
are
it
you
not?
harassing this business?
Hold on, John. I'm Detective Garcia. Okay, I'm Detective Holmes' partner.
Mm-hmm.
Our supervisor is Sergeant Richards. We're not here to roust anyone. I spent a good 15 minutes with Corey yesterday explaining to him that we are not here to roust his business, and that is exactly why I'm here to pick that up.
Okay. That's what I was just about to make a video, guys.
There's no, and look, I'm gonna be honest with you. When we do that tactic, it's not to rouse. It's,
No, I get it.
It's in high crime areas, right? And
Right.
that's why I'm here. And I told my chief, there's no due cause for it to be here. So I'm gonna go pick it up.
That's what I like to hear. Let me move my car.
All right.
All right, guys.
Oh, so you were blocking me in?
Yeah, I was blocking the view. So I was thinking of other trucks we could park. You know, so we could block the view.
That's a sneaky tactic.
Yeah.
I like your. It's for the view.
Yeah. All right, guys, let's go. Let's move it.
Where's Corey, man? Calm down.
I'm trying to be calm.
All right, I'm here to tell you the officer had no reason to put it there.
Okay.
I'm picking it up.
Thank you.
And the reason that when we do that, it's like, say, if your customers call and tell us that, hey, they broke into my car, it's to deter criminals.
We haven't had any customers.
What's your last name?
You don't have to answer that.
The what?
She doesn't have to answer that. She does.
Well, I'd like to address her respectfully. I don't have to answer that, Mr. Gray.
You're
Call her,
already
ma'am.
being respectful. I'm listening.
Okay. So it's not. I'm not saying that you guys called that there's crime, right? I'm telling you that's why we do that. It's when there is crime. So that's why I'm here to pick it up, because there's no reason it should have been placed here. No crime, no vehicle's been broken into. Like I told your husband yesterday, had it been different that people were breaking into your customers' cars, then those are tactics that we put to deter criminals. Like I spent a good 15 minutes talking to Corey. We are not here to roust your business. You are patriots, you're a business owner, you're here to be protected just like the citizens. So yesterday's ordeal, and I don't know if you spoke with Corey, was just either some weird coincidence that I came to see how your business was doing, because I help patrol, right? So that's what I was doing. But you guys can't dictate where we park.
Well, we'd like you not to park on private
Oh,
property.
hold on, John.
You're on private
Hold
property
on,
right now.
John. I'm not talking to you right now. Listen, record. I get what you're doing. I know who you are. I know all about you. Just relax.
Good,
Let me
good,
talk
good,
to her.
good.
And I have
Oh.
no problem with you. Like, I think
I
it's
know.
cool that you do what you do.
Okay.
So, and yesterday when you got upset, I generally felt bad. There was no reason for you to get upset. Like, the misunderstanding of our agency protecting our town and the assumption of us rousing your business, there is not. I'm here to tell you that there is not. We are here for our businesses and our citizens. All right? So without further ado, say I'm here to pick up that car and remove it from here.
Okay, well, so can I say something
Sure.
about, you're saying you're not here to harass us, but it's like since we've opened this bar, there's always been a cop coming in here. We've been here since August, and I can tell you at least 5 times we had to talk to the cops. Someone's calling the cops on us saying our DJ's too loud, when our sound meter is not even through the roof.
Well,
They're always parked over there. I mean,
Mhm.
it's a lot. It's
I'll
really
tell
a
you.
lot.
I'll tell you why they parked there. Okay, and like I told Corey yesterday, those citizens that live there, unfortunately, they're not ours. They're counties, right? So they call the sheriff's office, and the sheriff's office tells them, well, you need to call Richwood because that business is in their city. I can't turn a blind eye to them either, right? Because they're calling their law enforcement, and their law enforcement is sending them to us for help. Now, like I told Corey, it is awesome, and I hope you guys know your city ordinances and have a copy of the city ordinances, which is great. I strongly encourage everyone to know their city ordinances, right? However, when they park over there, it's parking over there because they want to see what they can hear from the fence line. That I can tell you. I apologize that you feel that way, but it's in no way to make you feel that way. Now, I can't control citizens calling in. I have to. Patrol has to answer their calls too. You get what I'm saying? Just like if someone comes in here and doesn't want to pay a bill, who are you going to call? You're going to call us to help, right? And we're going to have to resolve that issue. The same thing, I can't ignore people. That's not how it works. So I'm sorry.
Test, test, test. Testing the audio. Testing video. Should be back.
D-Money 2025 says, what's up, John?
What's happening? I hope we're back. Yay, okay. All systems are go now.
000 Big Dave 000 says, test, test, test. Icemeyer says, hello again.
Hello. Sorry about that, guys.
1961 says 1.
Like everything started falling apart.
Senor Dasher OTR says -5.
Everything fell apart, but we got it fixed. Luckily, I know a computer guy.
Claston 72 says, welcome back, John.
It's good to be back.
Big Dave BCTX says testes. Hilmacoker says, is Twitch working?
Yes, should be working. Is it not working?
Everything does work. I'm at it.
Double check. That's that error message.
Claston 72 says Twitch seems to be working. TikiCat 1961 says 1.
Just had to reboot that whole PC.
Lenadman says, yay, we're back. Frankie Swifey 2023 says it's working on my end.
Very good.
Live Life 4 Fun 20 says 1. Boba Fett 271 says test, test, test 1, 2, 3. Big Dave BCTX says Twitch is working.
Very good.
The children yelling at each other, throwing glass.
YouTube, thank you so much for the memberships, by the way. I saw you guys. You guys are so generous.
Big Dave BCTX says day 312 of the BK wine.
Yes, it is.
Senor Dasher OTR says PSA, asking for gifted subs or memberships is not okay. Even mentioning how your sub ran out in hopes to gild our generous gifters is equally not okay. That includes in chat messages and direct messages. I apologize for those who already know this, but it needs to be said unfortunately. Thank you and have a great stream. This applies to all streams.
51 Lake Jackson.
That's a fire alarm call. No interest.
Panel still unable to reset completely. Maintenance is on scene. We do fire watch.
We gotta watch out for Frankie. We know he hangs out over here. You know the stream.
Frankie Swifey 2023 says, how was everyone's Sunday?
My whole stream fell apart, but other than that, it was great.
Claston 72 says, watch for snakes too. Jamie Nicole B says, can someone in the chat tell John that Twitch is not working? I am subscribed and can't even talk. That's bad.
Okay, hold on.
Jamie Nicole B says that's from Chris Ellis.
Police blacked out right there.
CheekyCat1961 says Twitch is working here. Claston72 says Twitch is working on my end, John.
Yeah.
Sarah SL Max says Twitch is working.
Just tell him to.
Page Girl 3 says hey. RTK_1414 says it's working. April TXRN says I'm on Twitch.
Very
Sweet
good.
Gator says welcome back.
Welcome back.
271 says Twitch is fine. Big Dave BCTX says restart your Twitch.
Yeah, restart.
Austin72 says he needs to refresh.
Yeah, just refresh. That's it. The OBS crashed. That's what happened. A random.
Homeless Nana says I had to refresh and it works fine.
Yeah, the OBS just crashed. Happens to. It said too many concurrent connections. We done broke Twitch. And the error message, the only way I could get rid of the error message.
Jamie Nicole B says, does anyone else not see fighters? Lol.
I'm on college.
Claston72 says I didn't see that. Bandmom2024 says yay, we're back. Chris Ellis 891,993 says, am I here, John, if I am high?
You're here. Hello to you, Chris. Yeah, they passed your message through the grapevine. The whole stream crashed, man. Everything just went down.
Mark the Mad Shark says cheer 1,000.
Thank you so much,
Three
Mark.
Elements says Mark the Mad Shark just cheered 1,000 bits.
Thank you for the 1,000 bits, Mark. The good news is while I was waiting for that computer to reboot, I got Kick reconnected, so.
Vanlom2024 says I didn't even know you were back on, John. I just clicked on Twitch and there you were. I was like, you.
Yeah.
Claston72 says root. Senor Dasher OTR says same issue as last night, sir. You can fight, just can't see them. Same old kick skeletons. Mark the Mad Shark says you got it, John. No Sunday off, UHOH.
Right? My computer's like, no, you're supposed to not be working on Sunday. You're supposed to give us a break. I'm gonna have to hire a new computer guy.
Chris Ellis 891,993 says thanks, buddy. Glad to be here. I'm here every day, John. I appreciate what you do.
Thank you so much.
Change lives and save and change lives.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
Nice stop. 442 plus 05 uphill 722 en route.
You know who was a trooper? YouTube. YouTube never stopped.
Roger, heavy lifting.
No _ Miza _ says slow feet, bro, you keep up the hustle.
This call to ACO for follow-up in the morning. I'll be en route with 85.
Yeah, my computers just need to keep up with me. Tomorrow, I'm going to do maintenance on all of them during the day. Run updates. Check for extra programs running. May have to just break down and hire a computer guy. What do you think? I'm just kidding. I'm a computer guy.
Claston72 says good idea, John.
Yeah, it's getting overhauled tomorrow though, during the day. We're asking it to do a lot from our Camaro, right?
209 traffic.
209 traffic. Where are you at?
Victor Zebra X-ray 0997. Victor Zebra X-ray 0997.
Claston72 says I was referring about the overhaul, John. Bobafett271 says no overtime. According to Jennifer says I don't think YouTube's TTS is working.
Oh, I can fix that. Go ahead.
Victor Zebra X-ray 0997. Victor Zebra X-ray.
Senor Dasher OTR says right by Sarah's gas station.
Yep. I'll fix YouTube's voice. Give me a second. All right, YouTube, you should be working now. That's a big bump.
Sorry, 947 Charles. You're out to Missouri, if we good.
Claston 72 says always Philly 5OL.
Good idea. That's a great idea. I'm glad you thought of that.
According to Jennifer says hi.
Hi, according to Jennifer. Voices should be fixed. 227s in Brazoria.
VA Prepper says John knock on some wood fast before something happens.
That's right.
First one, 288.
That Page Grill 3 says 21.
51. Should come back to a 4. 77, clear to copy 227. Prepare for license plate. 380, Mr. Henry Tom 83. First one, 288, 744, 51. Should come back to a 4. 286, 9711. Should come back to a Solis. X-ray Henry Tom 8380, X-ray Henry Tom 8380. 286-9711. Should come back to Solis. Ten 97 42 91 1097 4291. That's going to be the owner. Seven clear for driver's license. No. 10 97 42 91 1097 4291. That's going to be the owner. Last name Solis. Clear. I don't have his ID with me. She's talking to me. Can you repeat that second one again?
_D_bullion 38 says the man, the myth, the legend. BC Scanner.
Double
How are
D.
you, sir?
Hi, wonderful. How are you?
I've done a report previously on it. Last name Solis. I don't have his ID with me. She's talking to complaining.
Welcome to the red light channel. All red lights all the time.
Big Dave BCTX says Stream Elements says slots are already fixed. _D_bullion 38 says I am blessed, sir.
Very good.
Hope everyone is having a blessed evening.
We had complete mayhem a minute ago as the stream just started crashing.
Doing my notes.
_D_bullion 38 says I saw that.
So we're standing by for a licensed driver. Should be here shortly. Doing on 23. Can you stop by for a second?
Can you stop by for a second? Oh boy. This is bad parking. Going the wrong way. I I'm not.
97. Is that just going to be to the storage facility? Sure, 2553-4894, 3553-4894. Let's just want to do the line. £27 for that main date of birth. Insurance confirmed on the 15th. First name, John, Adam, Ida, Victor, Edward, Robert, Escobar, Edward. You're going to have to repeat your radio completely cut out. Last name, Escobar, Edward, Queen, Union, Ida, Victor. I'm not getting your radio traffic coming across the board at all. Either name and date of birth. First name Javier. Last name Escobar. Date of birth 9/24/09. Step 1, green patient, standing at the school. Oh, no. One more time. Victor Paul William 8348. Paul William 8348. Yeah, 700 blocks out Main Green Price Club.
We have a stop, I believe, on the other side of the store too. 700.
Nice.
Message observed. He's in the area on phone. I'll be checking the storage facility.
Ah, just translation. Okay. Alright guys, stick with me. I think we have a stop right around the corner. I think he's just getting a ticket. Let's go check on the other guy. See if I'm right. Stay with me, guys. Stay with me. I don't know if I should drive over there or not. I just want to pop my head over here, see if there's another stop. I think there is over here. I already know that's bad parking. I already know. I'll let you guys talk while we walk over here. I guess we're walking. He's pulling off. I think he's done. All right, just one person. Uh-oh. Oh, what's he doing? What's he doing? Can you give me a ticket? Hope he sees me. Hope he sees me.
A question I've always wondered.
Sure.
Can you put the top down while driving?
As long as you're going below 30 miles an hour.
Okay, I figured it was probably like a
Yeah.
speed. Okay.
Yeah, it's 30
I've
miles.
always wondered that with convertible cars, and I was like, dude, you're the...
And you're doing it at your own risk, because if it's windy, that 30.
I was about to say, okay.
Yeah, windy.
I figured. Appreciate it, John.
No problem. Yeah, you're doing it at your own risk. All right.
Wolfet 271 says tow the car.
Don't tow the car. Don't tow the car. It's not nice. Don't tow the car. It's bad. The parking is. I mean, I think I get some for creativity and park. I think it's 20 miles an hour you have to actually be going. I just know I don't like doing it because the wind down here, I don't think they took that into consideration.
Robafett 271 says always film 5-0.
Always. So after they call for a second unit, I'm like, what are they doing? It seems pretty de-escalated.
Rocky Shepherd says, hey, what up?
What's happening? So they just called that other guy.
Gamerage_zone says him wonder if he will use that info for Futcher stop.
No, I don't think there's much info you can get for that. I think he's legit.
VanMom 2024 says what will happen if you go more than 30?
It'll beep at you. Say, nope, you're not doing it. I haven't put the top down because of Starlink cables. I'm afraid I'll cut them. Because the way I have it pretty much just rigged up right now. But I'm afraid if I put the top down, that the top will start cutting wires. One day, when I'm
J.
not...
Heinrich 38 says you didn't put on the website that you were going out, John.
I did.
_D_Bullion 38 says I just got my first ever PC. What internet would you recommend for people that live way off the road but want to game?
Oh man, I'm not sponsored by the site, and I shouldn't even tell you because I haven't checked it out myself. I saw a commercial for highspeedinternet.com, I think.
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Duhammer says BC Scanner Nanny Goat says 9 out of 10 for originality.
Thanks, thank you. See, that's good. You guys are finally starting to recognize my skills. I know here the only choice I have is Xfinity. But it works good for me.
Just advise Jones Creek is here with inmate.
With an inmate. Jones Creek is here with an inmate.
Tell him thanks for the heads up.
Tell him thanks for the heads up. Okay. I saw a commercial the other day, and check out your own risk. Highspeedinternet.com, where allegedly they'll tell you what's available in your area. Starlink, I don't know how good it would be for gamers, honestly. I think if Starlink didn't have a little help...
Senor Dasher OTR says, and your entitlement just lost you any creative points, lol.
Yes, according to our troll, I'm so entitled, and I'm mean to my chat. I'm mean to my community.
97 and 93, is this you coming over the bridge?
She's just you coming over the bridge.
Hey, can you check the Dollar General?
I am the man says where is that call it, John?
Can you check the Dollar General? Well, there's two Dollar Generals.
Fight 1952 says Starlink isn't any good. Sarah
It's
SL
not good for
Max
gamers.
says mean. Not even. Stream Elements says thank you for following Adrian Renee 4.
Thank you for the follow.
Matt73 Boyd 73 says you did yell at me one time, lol. Fight 1952 says didn't help at Stone Canyon this weekend. Cyclone Speculum Dicky Duhammer says BC Scanner Dave Owen says always film mother loving 50.
That's right.
_D_Bullion 38 says I didn't know Xfinity was wireless, but I am new to all this.
Xfinity is not
Dave
wireless.
Pepper says I get annoying and you're not mean to me.
Alright, so they just mentioned Dollar General. They've got two. We have one right here, but there's also one over on 288B. I suspect it's the one on
Hillcooker says you
288B.
cussed me out before.
I did not. Oh, I did one time, didn't I? Alright, there's a Dollar General. I don't see anything happening here. So we'll go to the other Dollar General on 288B. We got a green light.
Hillcooker says yes.
I did. I forgot why. I forgot why I cussed you out. I do remember. I did cuss you out once. And I don't know why. I think I took something the wrong way you said or something.
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Duhammer says BC Scanner Sarah says John farted.
Did not.
93 shows pure record service, 2 signed refusal.
Senor Dasher OTR says don't forget me in that law.
Yeah, I did cuss you out once. But you You scared the shit out of me, so you had it coming. That was your first ever dasher attack, I think, that got me. Now I'm always on the lookout for dashers. I think it was my first one.
Helicoker says you were saying you weren't streaming for the money.
Oh, gotcha.
Rocky Shepherd says, are you using Starlink now?
Yeah, I use it.
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Duhammer says, Bryson Metz says, happy day.
Yeah. So the way I'm streaming now is I got a bonded connection, half Starlink, half cellular.
Clear and valid. Entrance confirmed on area near 3.
So if one doesn't work, it starts on the other.
Clear car.
Third, that's clear. Thank you, sir. 939,
But we don't lag very much. Usually we just get a...
9428.
What sucks is if I get too far away from the Starlink, then it starts just doing weird shit, and I gotta turn it off.
Rocky Shepherd says, I got mobile Starlink. It works good.
I mean, I've never just sat down and the only thing I've done with it is stream with it. I do know it's made a difference in our stream here.
Senor Dasher OTR says, I have gotten you a couple times. That one time at the red light. Then the other time when I almost got you, but the car sits too damn low and scraped the curb.
Yeah.
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Duhammer says, is that a hybrid link? Senor Dasher OTR says 14. Bama Roll Tide 66 says Washer doing Dasher shit.
Yeah.
Mary, 1962.
I don't know why they're checking by the Dollar General. But we're gonna check by the Dollar General too. Man, I forgot we got this cool refreshing drink at the beginning of the stream.
I saw inside the house. We've got no answer so far. We're checking out with the neighbors who are outside.
Bama Roll Tide 66 says damn autocorrect.
I knew what you meant. We don't take off for that. We're all typing on 6-inch screens here, so.
Rocky Shepherd says I am not a gamer's though.
I've never got time to just, because it always is in the car and.
Matt 73 says go.
Flight north with Jonathan Donaldson at 432 address.
J. Heinrich 38 says I am watching you on my brand new tablet and I love this tablet.
Very good.
XM Jack says maybe they're checking by the Dollar General to see if a new Family Dollar has popped up.
It's a possibility, always a possibility. All right, there you go. Where are you going? Are you done checking by the Dollar General? That's right up there.
Live Life 4 Fun 20 says, John, do you have Twitch on sub only for voice?
Yes. Yeah, I have to.
Mom 2024 says we need a 5 below here, just my opinion.
Yeah, I don't like doing that, but the trolls are just taking advantage of the speaker. So I wish I could give everybody a voice. I could talk to everybody, but they were just saying things over the speaker that could clearly get me banned. So I just...
Ryan Preppers 1 says I am back on Twitch.
I don't see anything anywhere over here.
Rocky Shepherd says my small town of 500 just got a Dollar General. We have been invaded.
Yep. Man, when I was single, I loved Dollar General because I hate going grocery shopping. That was like the official store of John. And now I don't know how the food gets there. It just appears. It just appears there.
5535, we're on the sheriff's office.
Will Ben 157 says, hey everyone, I joined late. Did I miss anything?
Not really.
11052.
Yeah, now food just appears, so I don't...
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Duhammer says it's all downhill now. VanMom2024 says Pammy goes in the grocery getter. Tony Dalmeda 3 says hey John. Hey Pam, how's everybody doing tonight?
Doing wonderful.
Will Ben 157 says okay, I was checking.
Typical Sunday night.
5585 to 93, are you out with him?
Gamerage_zone says is it Dollar General and Five Below? They're upping prices there. Cyclone Speculum Dicky Do Hammer says they have gremlins working the midnight shift.
We have contact at the front door.
Making sure I got current traffic. I did see him going this way, so we'll check it out.
271 says Dollar General coolers grow frozen foods. Tony Dalmeda 3 says always film 50.
And I don't think they had all the coolers and the frozen stuff there when I was.
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Do Hammer says BC Scanner J Garcia says sup John.
What's happening?
Daphne Chiquita 3K says hey hey.
Hey. Hey Daphne, how are you?
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Do Hammer says what up Stephen E.
Yeah, I mean, I think I went for a...
2024 says hey Daphne. Daphne Chiquita 3K says I'm good thank you.
I think I went for a long time with giving everybody a voice. You know, a lot of streamers only give people a voice that send a super chat or bits and stuff, but I don't think that would be very nice. Especially when I can't really sit and read the chat. That would not be fair at all to anybody.
So we're just trying to verify these calls are related.
I'm just checking this area over here. Watching for the big potholes I know exist over here. They might have fixed them. We'll take one stroll through here.
Tony Dalmeda 3 says Cordo 1 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 Cordo 1. Stream Elements says Tony Dalmeda 3 just cheered 40 bits.
Thank you for the 40 bits.
Gamerage_zone says Dollar Generals are pretty nice.
I don't see anything over here. Oh, I'm gonna turn the defrost free on you for you guys. That looks horrible.
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Do Hammer says BC Scanner Mac 10 says just pay attention to US.
Just pay attention? Yeah, I try. It's just it wouldn't be safe for me to read the chat and drive.
Stream Elements says thank you for following Ronnie 90_710.
Thank you so much for the follow. Guys, if you are new here, my name is John Gray. This is BC Scanner. We're in Brazoria County, Texas. We're listening to the scanner. We're going to record police interactions. Do me a favor, hit the follow or subscribe, depending on your platform. If you have a thumbs up, hit the thumbs up for me. If you don't have a thumbs up, well, you don't have to push it. Also, check out my website.
Tony Dalmeda 3 says, hey John, is this true never talk to the cops, they're not your friends?
That's pretty much true, yes. Yes, it's not advised. Check out my website, bc-scanner.com. I think I scheduled a stream for today.
Gamerage_zone says not all chats are read. If you are not subbed, your chat will not be read. You may hear other chats, you can't see people he streams on more than one at a time.
Yeah.
Rocky Shepherd says I
Thank
got a
you.
scanner, but I can't figure how to use it. According to Jennifer says nerds rule. Ha. Tony
Thank you so
Dalmeda
much.
3 says I agree.
With the $1.99 super chat. Thank you so much. Yeah, I do stop at red lights and things like that
9785.
and read the chat when I can. 22 traffic. Where are you at? Probably right over here.
Yeah, quality.
TikiCat1961 says it was scheduled and I sent someone from Discord to your website.
Very good.
Senor Dasher OTR says stop on Hotel Row, sir.
Yeah, right by Quality Inn. I just heard. Thank you.
DCS OTA 77. People released the licensed driver. Back in service.
Tony Dalmeda 3 says good stop, John.
Thanks.
How are you listening to that? That's fair.
Matt 73 Boyd 73 says in case you didn't hear it's by Quality in Law.
Right.
J Heinrich 38 says John you have a super chat on YT.
I saw it.
How are you
$1.99.
listening to that? Sir?
According to Jennifer, says nerds rule.
XM Jack says 72 YT viewers but only 34 likes. Smash that like button, it's free.
Yeah, if you haven't hit the like button, you are part of the problem. I figure I'd guilt you into it.
Live Life 4 Fun 20 says chat if you are new here please check out John Amazon wish list. Sarah Mac 84 says 14.
Office is unsecured. I'm gonna clear real quick.
Uh-oh. Gonna clear the office. By my calculations, we have one more red light in between us and the stop.
No, sir. You can code up the 911 call. It's going to be the
Definitely
female that's out with 85 right now.
Shane.
Clear.
7504, it's secure.
For the square.
It's secure.
What do you think we're gonna get here? They're gonna be pulling off.
For the square.
If we get a red light up here, I think we're cooked. Ah, we got a green light.
This is still going to be looking for a key. We have 3 on board, 2+06, and it's going to be 638 route. We're at 7 heavy lifting.
All right, there's Quality Inn. I don't see him.
Live Life 4 Fun 20 says John, did you see the super chat on YouTube?
I did, according to Jennifer. Thank you so much. She said nerds rule.
Stream Elements says large penis just subscribed.
Thank you for the subscription.
Senor Dasher OTR says they might have been around back, but you're in the right area. Bandmom 2024 says LOL. TikiCat1961 says LOL. Sarah SL Max says oh lord. Bukan TikTok says OMG LOL. Bayou Preppers 1 says WTF.
Robert, boy, Robert, Ocean, Freshman, Mary, Isla, Charles, Henry, Adam, Edward, 1207.
Yeah, I didn't see anything. I looked back.
3504, go ahead.
The contact talk says I was falling asleep and heard that haha.
Blocking the safety sensor, closing up the garage door. Boy, Robert,
Everybody look, keep an eye out for Frankie.
According to Jennifer says, did I just hear what I think I heard? Ha 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 ha.
3504, go ahead.
Cheeky Cat 1961 says large penises are welcome here.
I moved it, pick up the door.
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Do Hammer says hello at Mad. Gamerage _ Zone says WTF of name. No shame in the game. Sarah SL Mac says can't wait to hear that read out loud all the time.
I won't. It
Ryan
won't.
Preppers 1 says thank you for following John Law. With Life 4 Fun 20 says PSA just a reminder to those new here, this is a family show, please keep it PG-13.
And X-ray Robert, 5476, and X-ray Robert, 8476.
I'll go check around back. But I think we just got there too late for that stop.
05. I found a Michael Sherbrooke in house 91207. So 27 located. Please, please.
Tazzy's My Dog Go says John Bubba just got attacked in Old Cemetery in Utah, scary as hell.
What did he get attacked by?
The Contact Talk says I took Ativan tonight, so I'm about to have the best sleep of my life, lol. Tazzy's My Dog Go says a sprit.
Oh, a spirit. Okay. I guess we'll check around back here, but.
Tazzy's My Dog Go says got scratched. Bandmom 2024 says bless you, John.
Thanks. Yeah, I don't see nothing back here.
94.
There's a cat. I see a cat.
Reference 85 call. I'm on foot checking the storage facility off of 432. Alright, I'll be back in. Level 1 and given.
Clear.
Ryan Preppers 1 says was going to wash some dishes, but someone said some dumb SHTF. With Life 4 Fun 20 says chat, what Bubba does is very dangerous, please don't try it unless you are trained.
I didn't see anything at the Quality Inn, guys.
Family 18, copy traffic. William Boyd King, 78.5, William Boyd King, 78.15.
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Do Hammer says I prefer the Sierra Madre in the wintertime, especially up around Lake Tahoe. Stream Elements says bad parking jobs, just subscribe.
Thank you for the subscription.
20 notes.
South of the Richmond clear and valid with a restriction A and restriction G. Insurance confirmed on a 2024 expired March of 2025.
Tap 4, thank you. Yeah.
Bad parking jobs. I resemble that remark.
Clear and valid with a restriction A and restriction G. Insurance confirmed on a 2024 expired March of 2025.
Bradley25 says this person is anonymous that's subscribing with these names.
0147.
Oh, that's okay. Thank you for the subscriptions, guys.
Sarah SL Max says, hey subs are subs lol.
That's right.
Life 4520 says, chat who is into the paranormal. Senor Dasher OTR says, just stopped at Bucky's on Plantation. Apparently someone stole a bead and was drinking it in the stall lol. Sippin' and shittin' LMAO, I'm sorry I just can't.
Correctional at 27-01-474146.
Sarah SL Max says if they are an issue then we take care of it.
Yeah, guys, it'll be all right. They're subscribers, so thank you so much.
Sir Bertrand says if the out-of-work custodian failing John with these dogs.
I'm not
Right
sure.
now, I'm verified to be eligible clear. This is we confirm. Where should we go?
I appreciate the subs. I really do. I don't ever make assumptions. I did that once last week, and I'm never going to do that again.
Gamerage_zone says whatever gives John the money will let it happen.
There you go.
Bandmom 2024 says I don't think laid off would do that.
No,
With Life
guys,
4520
stop.
says John, are you into the paranormal?
I record.
Senor Dasher OTR says 8.
Guys, it'll be all right.
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Do Hammer says I heard it out that on the calendar of posterity. Whipped Up Wishes says hey y'all.
Hey, Whipped Up Wishes. Welcome in.
Zippy Zella Quixote says I love that I'm in a chat with someone who know the beauty of the Sierra Madre. Zippy Zella Quixote says nose. Senor Dasher OTR says so we got a troll by subs. Buy him up baby, but just know, any stupid comments that could get John in trouble and I'll be swinging for the fences. Zippy Zella Quixote says sorry was correcting a typo.
That's all right.
Traffic. Tom Frank Sam 3432. Tom Frank Sam 3432. Yeah, Roadstar.
Roadstar.
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Do Hammer says I fish the waters below Lake Tahoe to the southwest Capkees Lake, Red Lake, Blue Lakes up around that area. Russell Morrow says crap I'm back. Cody says remember the movie, Signs, and the swing for the fences theme in it.
Everybody get out and stretch, guys. Dasher just scared me again. Fucker. Oh hell, we got no signal on the
Russell
scanner.
Morrow says lost y'all.
We should be here.
Senor Dasher OTR says add more to the list.
Add more, yes, that's 3 apparently.
See you later.
See you later, man.
Stream Elements says bad biker just subscribed. Live Life 4 Fun 20 says don't get out. Cyclone Speculum Dicky Do Hammer says Bear River Reservoir has the best mud bugs in all of California. Whipped Up Wishes says ha 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 I heard you saw MF or lol lol. Russell Morrow says Ty XO.
Thank you so much for the subscription.
Zippy Zella Quixote says many fish bite if you got good bait. Wolbafet 271 says don't get out look at this terrible parking.
Oh, gotcha, guys, get back in. I forgot to tell you. Get back in. Since I was so abrupt, I'll come back and get you.
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Do Hammer says I fish cutbow, rainbows and pink coho trout and native browns. Whipped Up Wishes says see this is why we don't get out. Russell Morrow says wait full moon to fish. Stream Elements says thank you for following Leonard_Shoulders.
Thank you so much for the
Russell
follow.
Morrow says you turn law. Matt73 Boyd 73 says THSTS why I never get out he will leave you. Stream Elements says bad cyclist 464 just subscribed.
Thank you so much for the
According
subscription.
to Jennifer says did you just get sniped by Dasher? Ha, ha,
Yes,
ha.
I did. I cussed him too. I cussed. Thank you. That's a lot of subscriptions, guys. Thank you so much.
Lake Jackson is showing not eligible. Edward suspension crash. One previous conviction. Insurance.
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Do Hammer says nah that's at the Weirdos in Utah. Sarah SL Max says
Lake
subs.
Jackson is showing not eligible.
Zone says just ignore
Edward
troll.
suspension crash. There's going to be one previous conviction.
Oh, I think that's that.
Insurance confirmed on the 16 Lexus flight. Registration expired in July.
That's at the Roadstar, I believe.
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Do Hammer says I think you are thinking of your wives. Sarah SL Max says well no one has trolled yet they just subbed.
Yeah, no, it's good, guys. It's good. They're subscribers, guys. We got supporters.
Sarah SL Max says nothing has been said.
Yes.
Zippy Zella Quixote says I'm a going fishing. Yes, I'm going fishing and my baby going fishing too. Russell Morrow says I'm single. Gamerage_Zone says lol their names.
It's okay, though. Like I said all along, if you want to pay me to troll me, you can.
Hello, you checking?
Janet 90,034 says are you going to be on TikTok?
If I get on a scene, yes.
Janet 90,034 says okay.
And I'm a great cyclist, just so you know. Had some issues. Oh, that's loud, guys. I'm sorry.
Russell Morrow says love being here, great boss, and nice chatting to all.
Well, thank you for
Sarah
being here.
SL Max says you deserve a gold medal for your biking abilities.
It was good. It was good.
WillBen157 says always film 5-0.
Always.
Zippy Zella Quixote says put a 1 in the chat if it's better for one man to have many wives than for one woman to have many husbands. Stream Elements says Coyote Frankie just subscribed.
Thank you, Coyote Frankie.
Russell Morrow says Medal of Honor I give you Sarge.
We got Frankie's a subscriber now, guys.
WillBen157 says in Cops and Deers.
Cops and Deers.
VanMom2024 says hey Frankie subscribed. Hey Frankie. Sarah SL Mac says Frankie. Sarah SL Mac says hey Frankie. Lol. Cyclone Speculum Dicky Do Hammer says I never been in a man harem. Sounds fun though for real. Gamerage_zone says IDK ask the guy from the cyst. VanMom2024 says I think that one's my favorite one so far. Gamerage_zone says lol why did it cut my comment off?
I don't know.
Zippy Zella Quixote says number ones in chat restores my faith in humanity. Laid-off janitor says 54. Zippy Zella Quixote says not number ones. No ones. Gamerage_zone says sister wives guy can let us know how it is with tons of women.
Man.
Sarah SL Max says we need a Frankie emote.
Oh, that's a good idea, actually. That's actually a good idea. I need to make my emotes, make some more emotes. I haven't made an emote in a
Zippy
million
Zella
years.
Quixote says first time your voice to chat effed up law. Sarah SL Max says why are we hearing about sister wives?
There's multiple platforms.
Laid-off janitor says Shula 5,000.
Thank you so much,
Stream
Laid-off
Element
Janitor.
says laid-off janitor just cheered 5,000 bits.
Laid off janitor with the 5,000 bits. Thank you so much. Laid off janitor. We had Frankie. We got Frankie to subscribe finally. That's amazing. Are you kidding me? All right, now these guys are just playing.
Laid-off janitor says who is Frankie? Sarah SL Max says took Frankie forever to sub law.
That's right, the coyote. We got a coyote.
15332 eastbound main lanes, 28 King Henry Paul, 8130 King Henry Paul.
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Do Hammer says someone one on YT was talking out the side of their neck about sister wives.
Nah, it's
Zippy
all right.
Zella Quixote says the Mormon prophet built a big-ass complex in Texas, yes. Sarah SL Max says OMG where have you been laid-off janitor?
All right, if I go to, we're gonna get to the other side of town. We're gonna stop, because right now, if I go to one side of town, they're making a stop on the other side of town. They're finishing that stop up before I can get there.
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Do Hammer says it's a cult with money, lots of money.
Flight 2 North Base, Flight 2 North Base for Swan Memorial, Herman Northeast, Hotel 207, coming to Herman TMC. Those copies.
Sarah SL Max says yes, a Frankie emote is definitely needed. Big Dave BCTX says even the sister wives guy is down to one wife. Last I heard, temporary insanity was the reason during the separations. LOL.
Correction, Sam David Paul 4970. Sam David Paul 4970.
I need to hear that.
It's only big traffic.
If it's behind me.
Yeah, new way on Sam David Paul 4970. Sam David Paul 79. Correction, Sam David Paul 4970. Sam David Paul 4970.
All right, new way.
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Do Hammer says the Latter-day Saints ruin Mesa as with their money. Facts. Senor Dasher OTR says laid off kind and gentle, sir. Please reset the fighters.
I tried that already. There's a tree covering that sign, by the way, that turn signal. You can barely see it. Did you guys see that? There's a tree. All right, this one at New Way is definitely closer than going all the way over there. So.
Insurance confirmed on the 17th floor.
Bradley25 says Frankie got tired of not being heard aloud calling for rides, so he decided to ask his friend at Whataburger to pay for his subscription and he won't be for food for a while or chase the little dog's LMO.
Houston is eligible and clear. Insurance confirmed on the 17th floor. Here, Cypress, cross through Gardenia and Hawthorne for assistance for a 77-year-old male. Call 0004.
Medic 2 is saying, show us our route. Okay.
Zippy Zella Quixote says has anyone sorted out the public easements boundaries around the Texas Mormon compound?
23 minutes.
Clear for return. We got a big bump coming up here.
Put that on 406 receipt. Yeah.
Don't put us on scene for this one.
Laid off janitor says choo choo.
Choo choo. Thank you guys. Guys, don't put us on scene for this one. I think it's literally going to be just like I'll if I change my mind, I'll put it on scene. Yeah, that's kind of the way I thought it would go. I already heard the return, so. That's good parking, though. Some abandoned people in my pocket.
Laid off janitor says I pushed and toggled every button.
I think tomorrow what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete the...
Will Ben 157 says 10 for parking.
Thanks. So the last time the fighters did this, I had to delete the link and add it again. So tomorrow I will delete the link and add it again before the stream. So we get the fighters back.
Yeah, no problem. Perfect. Stay close. Perfect. Yeah, no problem.
Toggled every button.
Perfect.
Senor Dasher OTR says when you were on previously recorded, they were working fine, then you went live and broke it lol.
Seriously? Okay. All right. That tells me something. Okay. Those are two separate links. That tells me that the fix I have will absolutely fix it. When I asked them about it, they said, oh, you have to clear the cache and blah, blah, blah.
Senor Dasher OTR says 2. David 041873 says protest to the fighters are back.
Right? No, they'll be back tomorrow. Don't protest me, guys. No protesting without a permit, anyway. You have to get a permit from me.
Senor Dasher OTR says we don't need no stinking permits.
Well, you better get one.
Senor Dasher OTR says burn baby burn. David 041873 says Bo protests till tomorrow, frankly get the permit just in case.
Just in case?
Tony Dalmeda 3 says where is the next location?
I'm not sure. I just go where the scanner tells me to go.
Lift Up Wishes says the fighters are tired. They needed the night off.
That's right.
Yeah, 899, 28, Mary John John 9308, Mary John John 9308.
What is 899? Anybody know? Is that the other Buc-ee's on, it's in,
Senor Dasher OTR says, John, did you pay the fighters tab this month?
I think I did. They cost me $3 a month.
David 041873 says, Frankie, get in John's trunk, we may need you tomorrow.
Where's a good place to eat this time of night? Oh boy.
Senor Dasher OTR says, Buc-ee's on Old Angleton and College, there's a stop.
That's what I thought. Now I know it. I thought it, that's where I was actually headed. It'll probably be over unless it escalates. So now we know what 899 means.
David 041873 says, Taco Bell.
Taco Bell, I guess the only fine dining would be either IHOP or Denny's. If you want fine dining.
Senor Dasher OTR says, IDK, she was waving her flashlight at me.
Oh, really?
Senor Dasher OTR says, I kept driving. Not today, Satan. David 041873 says, Denny's.
Something in the road up here. I see you. How you doing, man? Hey.
David 041873 says, I hope 6 in Tennessee.
Control Wi-Fi 2 lifting for Northeast Medical Center, 4 on board, 1+45 on fuel, 722 en route. Good. Roger, JIV lifting for hotel.
Clearance valid. Insurance confirmed on our O2 Nissan.
It's always a Nissan. Oh, hell. I see you over there. I see you over there.
Killian, Fort Worth, clearance valid. Insurance confirmed on our O2 Nissan.
Will Ben 157 says, you know what I have for dinner? I had chili.
Put the wrong 27 number in there.
Put the wrong 27.
The car subject out of Lake Jackson's clear and valid.
Yep, okay.
I love you back. Someone just yelled out the window, I love you.
23, the car subject out of Lake Jackson's clear and valid.
Alright, so they put the...
Yep, okay.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be over by the time we get here. Welcome to the Watch Cops.
David 041873 says I had beef and potatoes and soup beans and fried cabbage.
These guys are going to be pulling off right when we get there, guys. So don't put us on scene for this one. Yeah, I think the lights just already went off. Am I right?
Flight 2, flight number is
Element says thank you for
5534
following
MRN
200.
39er 06758. Picking up
Chiquita
a
3K says we went
63-year-old
to Chili's for
female
dinner.
weighing in at 268 pounds.
Yeah, they're already pulling off. You can see the big goofy turn signal. So this was the stop we were going to.
Chiquita 3K says the big goofy turn signal. That's what I was going to say, the big old turn signal.
Yeah. They made them easier for me to find, really. Lake Jackson has some too. You could actually see them from a mile away with that turn signal. Like if your tags are out and you look for the turn signals, you might be able to dodge them. Not that I'm suggesting that, because that'd be a crime. Go for it, traffic. Probably the cop going the other way.
Chiquita 3K says yeah, our county cops do not have lights on the top of their vehicles no more, so like let's say you're two cars in front of them, you were to look in your rearview mirror, you're not going to know that a cop's back there if you were to get on it. Will Ben 157 says good stop.
Thanks.
Tag 7774 Henry 99. 7774 Henry 99.
Guys, we got 100.
J. Heinrich 38 says John, beware of the ghost cop cars in Pearland.
We got 151 miles of gas, guys. I think we'll save it.
Page Grill 3 says 9.
I think we'll save it for tomorrow.
Will Ben 157 says let's save it for tomorrow.
Let's do it.
Chiquita 3K says call it a night.
I agree. He led us right to the palm trees.
Senor Dasher OTR says 288B interchange northbound just past bridge.
I saw that. Yeah, I wasn't going to that.
Mom 2024 says good night, John.
Is that where that guy got hit the other day? Is that where that guy got hit? No, thank you.
Let's see.
Senor Dasher OTR says just before it.
Just before it. Gotcha.
MS Girl 82 says good night, everyone.
Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. Sorry for the disruptions we had to the stream earlier. I try to minimize those. I'll get the fighters fixed for tomorrow. I'll test them out.
Bio Preppers 1 says my cat ate all my fish in my tank, lol.
Oh man.
Will Ben 157 says good night. Chiquita 3K says good night all.
Good night, everybody. Thank you so much.
Senor Dasher OTR says, can we previously recorded on Kick, sir?
I might do
that. I need
that.
something to watch.
What I'll do
Bio Preppers 1 says good night.
I'll fix
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Do Hammer says laters everybody.
Laters. What I'll probably do is I'll fix the fighters and then I'll turn on previously recorded. On Kick only. Since we kind of shorted them out of time tonight. Guys, thank you so much for all the bits, the subscriptions, the memberships over on YouTube, super chat on YouTube.
According to Jennifer says night, everyone.
Night,
Xoxoxoxo.
We will be back.
Bio Preppers 1 says okay, sweet.
Good night.
Senor Dasher OTR says I'm still working and lurking.
Okay, I'll put it on previously viewed on Kick.
Can you secure radio for information only?
Wait, let me hear this. Secure radio for information only.
Cisco to Bay City is going to be clear and valid. He is showing a 99 out of New Mexico, no extradition, insurance verified manually on a 2018 GMC expiring June of 25.
He's out of New Mexico, so they don't want extra. All right, guys. Good night, everyone. It takes me a second to end the stream. First time. Hey, thank you for being a first-time chatter, by the way. You're about to end. Yes, we will be back live tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel.